Jay, we didn't have a chance to talk about this because this happened like maybe a couple days after
Right.
um the uh the last stream we did. And that is Sam Bankman-Fried of FTX gets on to the New York Times Deal Book Summit. And I just want you to see. I hope you all can hear what is about to happen. Let's just. You can hear that.
No, you got to unmute it.
You can't hear that?
No.
No. Really?
You have to unmute it.
Jay, I am retarded. Just give me a second, okay?
When you do the screen share, are you clicking the little box?
Yes, I clicked it. I have trouble with boxes. You know this. I struggle with the box.
I think life. I think the box called life.
I'm an incel for a reason, okay? I struggle with the box. All right. Let's go ahead and play this real quick.
On behalf of everybody here and on behalf of the public, I want to thank you for engaging in it at a time in truth when I know you've been advised not to. So thank you so very, very much. Thank you.
What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my God. Holy
Andrew Ross
shit.
Sorkin. Thank you, thank you, SBF for taking all of your customers' money and funneling it to the DNC and to Ukraine. Thank you so much.
And spending it on fucking mansions.
Little Nazis in Ukraine. Thank you, Sam Bankman-Fried.
What is this? What are we witnessing here? This is like fucking ridiculous. And he's getting a round of applause. This is like if they went to an investment seminar after what's his name got arrested, and he went and spoke into it.
It's Jay. We're crypto for dummies.
It's time and time again, and I don't understand why we're not seeing this for what it is. Mm-hmm. Most of these 99% of these crypto fucking companies that are coming out like this are Ponzi schemes. They are schemes to take your money, your life savings, and all that kind of stuff for them to spend on themselves and steal your money. This is no different from a fucking rug pull that was happening on all those NFTs and all that kind of bullshit that people were pushing and glorifying. And the fact that you have these media pieces of garbage coming over here and sucking his dick because he bribed him.
They're sucking his dick so hard, Jay. They're sucking his dick so hard they're making another sex tape out of it.
That's what I mean. He bribed him. He did it. The donations.
Everyone go Google the SBF sex tape.
Oh my God!
You'll thank me later.
All of the donations he made to these people and to these media organizations and all that kind of stuff were bribes. That's what they are. That's why you have puff pieces happening over and over again for this guy. It is disgusting to watch. This guy stole life savings from people working fucking hard for their money and shit. And we are treating him like he's the real victim on here. And they're saying like, thank you for sharing truth, even though I know you're advised not to. Then how the fuck do you know he's speaking the truth, you pieces of garbage? If you, a really good breakdown on this that you guys should go and look at is CoffeeZilla. CoffeeZilla did a really good breakdown on and fact checking it like in real time over and over and over again. And if you don't know CoffeeZilla, he's not a self-claimed expert on crypto and stuff, but he's pretty much doing the job that these fucking journalists should be doing instead of sucking his dick and investigating exactly where money is going, following IPs, following wallets, following all of these different things to pinpoint and show where they're funneling this money and where they're taking it and how everything that they were saying from the beginning, especially when he was supposed to have a like they were not Alameda Research was not supposed to be able to have any kind of interaction with FTX. They're supposed to have what they call like a Chinese wall or some shit. but that was not
Hey,
true
that
whatsoever.
that sounds pretty gay. I'm sorry, racist.
Right.
But also gay.
Fuck China. And what they were doing, at Alameda Research and stuff, it was that before FTX was going, they knew the day before FTX was going to put a new crypto on the exchange. So before they did it, they will pump that token or that coin, and then they'll dump it once it gets onto FTX.
Motherfucker.
And he spoke with CoffeeZilla spoke with actual employees from Alameda and from FTX and all that kind of stuff that were revealing all of these like insider trading illegal activities that were happening within those companies. And it's amazing to watch that some guy on YouTube is doing a much better job in researching these companies and researching these situations much more thoroughly and better than anyone at the New York Times or Washington Post are doing. It just goes to show that legacy media is absolute fucking garbage, and they just go
and they're retarded on this shit. Just in general, they're retarded on this stuff. Look, I wish we had all the time in the world to talk about all this shit, because the FTX story is obviously very fascinating. I just want to read this comment from Dan from last night on their locals, who says, bro, literally the whole point of crypto is to remove third parties from your banking, but crypto nerds love adding back the third party and then are surprised when they get fucked by a third party that are essentially 100% created their own fiat. The one lesson we can take away from all this is crypto nerds get fucked.
Yes, they can get fucked. They're absolute stupid garbage people.
But Jay, look, honestly, how does this man have a sex tape and neither of us did? Well, I know you probably do, but
by stealing and using 10 billion of other people's money.
So that's all it takes to make
it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing what you can get out of having $10 billion of other people's money.
It really is amazing. Man.
It is. And look at CoffeeZilla. I mean, if you scroll up, like he is the only one that is really taking this like seriously. The guy is a fucking criminal, and he lied throughout the whole thing, and he stole people's money. Like, this is a fucking outrage. I mean, if I was a person who put my life savings in this fucking thing, because and the people that really need to get a lot of attention on this stuff as well are the people who are paid contributors that knowingly fucking lie to their followers to push this onto them, to push FTX onto them. And the way that a lot of this stuff is unregulated and everything, I mean, more power to them for fucking making the money and shit, but they need to be called out on this type of stuff as well, because it's only going to keep on happening.
That's until you, Jay, but if this is Caroline Ellison, who is the quote unquote, the CEO of Alameda Research, who also, by the way, Jay, in the SBF sex tape. And this is why I'm telling everyone to go Google it, because hello, you can you last 5 seconds to that? I'm not talking about like you watching it turning off. I mean, you watching it and immediately climaxing.
I know,
right away.
Exactly. Like
who can resist?
I know I can't.
It's like, remember
I'm about to risk it all and even have even having all this spiciness on my fucking hands and whack off. Let's go. I mean, whacking off tonight is going to be special.
Well, but Zay, seriously, can you, like, who can resist? When you watch that, you think, oh my God, you stop, you don't turn it off from, disgust. You turn it off because you finish that quickly.
Yeah.
It's that hot.
Your climax is that hot.
I constantly think of the resistance hole headline. You remember when clickhole was a thing?
Yeah.
There was a resistance hole that was specifically tied to the everything within the resistance during the Trump years. And this one headline says, bad news, resistance. Robert Mueller finds that the P tape is real, but it's hot as hell. Possibly the hottest thing on the the sex tape so far.
That's too good.
That's what this SBF tape is, man. Hottest thing on the internet. Oh, Jesus Christ.